All right, what a wonderful event. I mean, today we've heard words that are incredibly powerful. We've heard words like liberty, we've heard words honor, we've heard freedom, we've heard words that can move people in a way that drives them to special outcomes. We think about Iran and we think about what's happening within the country, and we think about this contagion of freedom. What's causing this contagion of freedom? It's perspective. We have Iranian Americans that are here that have been able to experience something that's miraculous. It's called freedom, it's liberty. It's being able to have the courage to speak up and not have an impact that's going to destroy your life or the life of your family. Freedom is one of these things that seeds courage. It seeds innovation, it seeds creativity, it seeds opportunity for people. And so when people start to share this contagion, this perspective, we see remarkable things happen in countries, within households, within opportunity. We see economic growth, we see freedoms. When we talk about humanitarian opportunities, when the voice finally finds freedom, the voice finds courage. And when that voice finds courage, you start to see a collective body of people that drive for something they care deeply about, and that is opportunity. It's the right to make decisions. It's a right to live without fear. We talk about executions that are happening. You look at these people, and behind each one of these people, you find courage, but you find families, you find stories, you find intimate realities that mean something to these people, but they're saying, look, I'm willing to martyr myself for something that we believe is going to change the stars, not for just us and our families, but for a nation and for a region. This is something we've talked about terror, and we heard remarks about evil and all of this. But what happens is if we don't come out with absolute courage as a nation, as a world that has democracy, think of the free nations that really share democracy. With those nations combined, we have something called leverage. And when you take that collective group and we stand up for what we believe in, you push against a regime that is tyrannical, that believes that this imperialistic nation of America needs to go away. It's not because they think what we're doing is wrong. They want that power structure for themselves. A nuclear Iran means leverage. It means fear. It means disrupting world and free trade zones. And when that happens, the impact is just not on a country. It's not just the physical detonation of a bomb. It is economic strife. It's taking middle classes and driving them into poverty. It's taking people that aren't living in fear and driving them into fear. Terror is fear. And when we live under the veil of fear, we do not progress as a nation, as a world, and we do not progress the cause of liberty and freedom. So we have to engage. These type of meetings are a call to action for everybody that's in here. And when we engage, things change. When we increase our numbers that fight for freedom, we win. Our nation, think about our founding fathers. We talk about them all the time, but we never really talk about the people of the nation that were encouraging our leaders to be courageous and saying, we're with you. And so when we as a collective free nation stand up for something and we engage in the promise and we stand up as an honorable nation, we give our leaders the courage to do it. And I can tell you, we've heard of this shameful leadership that we've had in this nation. And the reality is, I think our president's more enamored with being the president than leading. The world needs us. They need this group to stand, and we need to bring people together with ideas and creativity that's going to put pressure on a regime that should know shame on them for not only the way that they're treating people, but they need to go away. And we need to be the force to do that, and freedom will do it. I appreciate the opportunity to share my thoughts, and I can tell you as a guy that's a Thunderbird grad as well, and one that has a global perspective as it relates to the free markets, and we need Iran. We need the freedom and the innovation and the creativity in that region that the people have, and by us standing up for them, we allow them to express themselves. They find the voice of freedom, courage will come, and we'll see a nation that is free, and we'll see a nation that will contribute to us as well as our friendship contributing to them. I appreciate you here. Let's engage, let's stand up, and let's help the voice of freedom. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job. Thank you. Nicely done.